Good afternoon, everybody. Take-Two Interactive are harassing Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar fans, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. Oh, also, Ned Luke as well is making fun of GTA fans. I showed this clip in my last video, but it was at the end, so maybe not everybody saw this, but just watch this and laugh.
Man, I just want to know why they remake a 7-year-old game. Why they do that? Quit bitching and crying about that shit, all right? The next thing will be out soon enough. Enjoy what you have. All right? Enjoy what you have. A lot of people are going to be having the PS5. They're going to want the game, and that's why they do it. Understand? Enough.
Like I said, I showed that the other day, but it is hilarious to me. It's also not that deep. It's just funny watching Ned Luke, this 62-year-old guy, be extra savage towards some GTA fans. That's great. So if y'all enjoy this video and you learn something new, could you please give it a like for the algorithm? Let's bring some light to this topic because it's pretty important and not many people are talking about it. So let's go for 2,000 likes. All right, so Take-Two Interactive are like sharks, just circling around, waiting to strike and demonetizing everything on YouTube. And because of that, well, speaking of sharks, let's talk about the sponsor for this video, Surfshark VPN. Have you ever wondered how your Snapchat friend that you just saw 2 hours ago is now in Iraq? Well, that's simple. Surfshark is a VPN that allows you to virtually be anywhere in the world while in the comfort of your own home. What's cool about this is if something is blocked in your country, whether it be a Netflix movie, website, or something you normally couldn't see, with Surfshark, you can now access that. So some cool things about Surfshark is that it has an ad blocker, a whitelister, it allows torrents, and independent auditing. It doesn't matter what device you're using it on as well, as it's compatible with pretty much anything, as well as you can have it on multiple devices at once. If you're interested, check out Surfshark, link at the very top of the description, and use code ZachCoxTV for 83% off and 3 extra months for free. All right, so I must give credit where credit is due, and all of this was brought to my attention by Swagta around this time in 2019. That's the great thing about this platform on YouTube, is using it to bring light to issues that normally wouldn't be seen by many. Swagta has put a lot of research into this, so I'm very educated on this topic and know about it because of him, so big shout out. So anyways, to recap, there was a modder and a YouTuber by the name of Gaming Damned, and he was creating a visual enhancement mod for Red Dead Redemption 1 on an Xbox 360 emulator. And all that Take-Two did was issue a cease and desist, meaning stop what you're doing before you get any further and we got to take you to court. From a business standpoint, I can understand this because when it comes to emulators per se, that does increase the chances of piracy. But from a gamer standpoint, it sucks to see this guy get punished for putting in a lot of work to an old game that these game developers don't show love to anymore and making it more modern and keeping it up with the times. But anyways, Gaming Damned did not comply to this cease and desist. So Take-Two did something that is very wrong, especially for a company of this caliber worth multi-millions. What they did was they started to harass this dude and his family. Even his mom. They were receiving texts from Take-Two representatives, his family, his literal mom, who had nothing to do with this because Gaming Damned is a grown man. This actually goes way back to 2017, however, where Gaming Damned was part of a team that was porting Red Dead Redemption 1's map to Grand Theft Auto 5. Take-Two then stepped in, issued a cease and desist, and this is where Gaming Damned then began working on the visual enhancement mod for Red Dead Redemption 1. So anyways, I do want to say that in 2017, I can kind of understand why Take-Two might have stepped in and issued a cease and desist. Yes, it would be amazing to see RDR1 in GTA 5's map, especially at the time because we were a year away from Red Dead Redemption 2. It would have been hype as heck to be able to play RDR1's map in GTA 5, but copyright laws and things like that and how they work, like I said, I can understand with their next game being a year away from release, which actually featured part of the Red Dead Redemption 1 map, but also half of it was missing, like Mexico and things like that. So it does kind of suck to see that Rockstar stopped this guy from making a mod that was going to be better than the map that they were making. Because in Red Dead Redemption 2, that map from RDR1 is just simply like copy and pasted with a couple little enhancements, nothing too much. So anyways, after refusing to back down from all of this then sparked a $500,000 lawsuit. And Swagta also pointed out last week that there was an article updating this lawsuit. And Basically, anything on the internet related to Gaming Damned, his YouTube channel, Rockstar Games, and Take-Two Interactive has been removed, whether it be videos on his YouTube channel, posts on social media, and even posts on the GTA forums. So there's an article with the headline from Take-Two that says, Take-Two wins injunction to kill Red Dead Redemption Enhancement project. So out of this, the bad is Gaming Damn lost. There's nothing we can do about that. We will never see this enhancement project come to light. All of this work put into it was lost. The good is that he didn't have to pay that $500,000 lawsuit. They settled that, but he also agreed to not modifying any more of Take-Two Interactive's copyrighted works, which would be Grand Theft Auto, anything related to Rockstar or Take-Two in general. He can no longer mod these games. He got banned from modding Rockstar games. It's crazy, and he stayed silent like Claude from Grand Theft Auto 3. We haven't heard anything from him. But he went from being very outspoken to crickets. And in this lawsuit, my guess is that he's probably not allowed to mention anything about this anymore. So, like I said, the bad thing about this is a super talented lad here. This is a guy who can do way more than we can, and he's probably doing more than some developers can, and he got punished for that. So, what am I getting at? Well, this has been swept under the rug and silenced. The thing is, both parties were in the wrong here. Yes, Gaming Damn was going against Take-Two's policy of copyright, all those small little letters that we don't read in the gaming manuals or in the games as they're loading up, things like that. It says you can't do that to an extent, which sucks because, like I said, these mods are cool. Some mods bring beta stuff back to the game, removed things, and overall they're just fun. But these modders who are so talented get punished because of this. Take-Two was also wrong, however, for harassing this dude's family, whether it be texts or anything like that. They are also in the wrong here. It just sucks to see some game developers and parent companies support modders, and then you've got somebody like Take-Two Interactive who was on the grand scale of like all parent companies and game developers, and they are punishing some of their most valuable fans who would make great employees as far as developers go for games by silencing them, taking them to court. But like I said, at the end of the day, both parties were in the wrong here. But speaking of Take-Two Interactive kind of going against policies like harassing and things like that, I want to bring light to something that I thought I was the only one dealing with this. I actually talked about it a while back, but another GTA community member named Dirty Worka on Twitter posted 2 weeks ago about some of his videos getting claimed by Take-Two. He went into a Grand Theft Auto 5 movie theater in an hour-long live stream for less than 1 minute, and the whole stream got claimed by Take-Two Interactive, and he made zero money from that. So Take-Two started doing this in late July. They started cracking down big time on different things related to Grand Theft Auto in their games. I had about 35 of my videos that are over 2 years old get claimed literally overnight. And when I looked into it, it turns out Take-Two is breaking their own rules. So what's going on here is that if you post anything related to in-game TV shows from Grand Theft Auto 5 on YouTube, it will automatically get claimed by Take-Two Interactive. So you're playing GTA Online, you go and sit down on your couch, you go in first-person mode, and you start watching the TV. You turn it on. Your video is going to get claimed if it's monetized, and you're not going to make any money, even if it was for like 10 seconds out of an hour-long video. So I went to Rockstar's official website, took a look at their terms of service, and they mentioned that in-game entertainment showing content like the TV shows and comedy performances in Grand Theft Auto 4 or the silent movies in Red Dead Redemption, we prefer fans to experience these in the context of the game's world. So any posting of these in isolation will be flagged for removal. So isolation is the key word there. Posting this in isolation would mean that I upload a video showing off this TV show in GTA 5. I don't talk over it. I don't do anything like that. And the 35 videos of mine that got claimed, I did show footage of in-game TV shows because most were talking about beta footage or things that can be seen content in these TV shows, but it was never in isolation. It was like me right now talking over this clip as it would be playing in the background, pointing out different things. So I never posted in isolation, and that's where it would get flagged for removal. Same thing for Dirty. I don't believe he posted his in isolation as well, as it was a live stream, and he was actively talking over that. So Take-Two, however, is going and claiming all of these videos because They're just posting it in general. Ironically enough, 2 days after Dirty posted about this, or 2 days before, Rockstar updated this terms of service. It shows it was updated, I believe, on September 3rd at the very top of this webpage, which you can find linked in the description down below. So very interesting right there how Take-Two can break Rockstar Games rules because they're above Rockstar and they could do what they want, even if it is wrong. Maybe it's a broken automated system, or maybe it's Take-Two just kind of being a bully because they can, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. We will lose every single time. But that's something that I kind of wanted to bring to light here, as it seems like a lot of others are actually dealing with this as well. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Like I said at the beginning, with Swagta using his platform to bring attention to this, I learned about it, and I wanted to spread it with y'all as well. So let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like, subscribe if you'd want, and I hope to see y'all on the flip side.